Okay, y'all. Mama Bear here at the homestead. I've been working all afternoon on canning up some potatoes. Some red potatoes. I had 100 pounds here. I've got my hot water bath pan full of cut up potatoes here. They're not all the same size, but you know, they're close. And that's about what size I'm cubing them up to can them. This is my peelings, and it's in another big hot water bath pot. Matter of fact, one that I'm fixing to have to retire because it's getting a little rusted hole, starting to work through it. So I just got potato peelings in it right now. Okay, and this is some peels that I from my first batch, and I cooked them up in the starch water that I had drained the potatoes out of, and I'm going to feed that to the hogs, and I've got that much more to feed them again for tomorrow when I cook up those others. These here are the next to go in my pot there, and the lighting's not the best in here this evening, but anyhow, I've already had cooked 7 in there. My double stack canner, it needs this little steam release valve, so I might only be able to do 7 quarts at a time in this pressure canner, and I'm about to take those 7 out and put these 7 in, but I've got enough potatoes peeled to do that many more again. These are the ones that I'm about to take out of the pressure canner now. You can see them bubbling there. They're gonna be yummy. Don't have the best lighting in here this evening, but there's my potatoes. I got them out of the pressure canner and got 7 more in there and letting these cool. Mama Bear here. I got almost 60 jars of potatoes done. I had 100 pounds of potatoes. I saved probably about 10 pounds for frying, and I canned up all the rest of them. Paul, he'd got me the first 14 I canned in my old pressure can. Paul got me one of the pressure cookers that have a pressure gauge on it. All mine just had a weighted gauge on it, my double and my single, and my double was needing a new pressure valve and stuff. And I had wanted one with a pressure gauge for a long time, and Paul just said, well, let's go get you one. So the rest of them got done with that one, and I loved it. Okay, I was going to show you these Roots and Harvest brand jars. It's my first time to use them. We got them at Tractor Supply. They had the quart ones on sale for $11.99 and the pint ones for $9.99 with the bands and lids. And they were wide mouths, so I thought that was reasonable enough, and I'd try them. I still got to wipe my jars down here after canning. I just took my bands off, but this is the tops of them. This is the jars, and they worked out very well. They all sealed very well. The only one that I had not sealed is a lid that I tried to reuse, and I don't normally do that, but I was running short on the wide mouth ones, and it didn't seal, and we went ahead and opened it and went ahead and ate it. If you find one that's not sealed, then you'll go ahead and put it in the fridge, or go ahead and use it. Use it within 24 hours. Okay, we got all the jars wiped down and dried off, and I wrote on them. It was red potatoes and the date, month, date, and year. They're fixing to go to the pantry downstairs, and we'll take them out of this, put them up on the pantry shelf. We have a pear tree here on the homestead, and we've been getting some pears off of it, and Waylon and his little friend that was spending the weekend, Corbin, picked these for Nan, and I've got them washed up here, and I'm fixing to cut them up and make some pear and apple butter out of them later. Put them in the freezer. They're beautiful. We feel blessed. Carved up a Cinderella pumpkin and got 2 gallon bags of good pumpkin to make us some either pumpkin butter or something. Okay, I cleaned all the seeds out of the pumpkin and cut it up and got all the good stuff out of it. And we got pumpkin here to make pumpkin butter or pumpkin pies or whatever we want to make out of it. I also harvested some seeds from this Cinderella pumpkin, and we'll plant those next year. I also worked up another bag of pears and apples that the grandson Waylon and his buddy Corbin brought in. Sorry you might be able to hear the air conditioner back. It was getting a little stuffy in here. I'll make some pear and apple butter out of this. I have some more downstairs that I put up already in the past few weeks. I'd just like to take this time to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. We raise our meat here to be self-sufficient. We have chickens, and we collect our eggs, and we have goats, and we milk those for our milk. So we try to live a sustainable life. We hunt mushrooms, we grow gardens, we preserve, can. Try to just be self-sustainable in this world of uncertainty. Now if that's the kind of content you like, family, faith, homesteading, sustainability, then we invite you to subscribe to our channel, Lone Star Ranch Homestead, and become part of our family and follow our journey. We'd love to have y'all along. Take care.